Okay, so there's a major situation developing in Turkey tonight. I'm just going to show you the breaking news footage from the BBC. I'm not sure how clear that screen is, but basically there's a lot of people on the bridges in Istanbul. What appears to have happened is there's reports of a military coup against the Erdogan government. There's a Turkish flag being unveiled right now. I'll just show you that. These are extraordinary scenes. I'm going to keep this video brief because it is a developing story, but this is a major development. Obviously, Recep Tayyip Erdogan is a very controversial figure. Um, he was technically democratically elected, but he is viewed very warily by both the West and many Turks for his Islamist sympathies, for his role in the Syria war. Turkey, of course, itself is a very, very important country. It's really taken a bulk of Syrian refugees, and it's obviously in very, very strategic position between the Middle East, between the East and the West. It's a NATO country. It's a very, very important country, and I think world leaders are going to be watching the situation here very, very carefully. Of course, this isn't the first time in Turkish history there's been a coup d'etat. If this is indeed a full-scale coup d'etat, some reports are suggesting Erdogan's fled the country, but of course, with these situations, you know, information's coming far and fast, so what exactly is reliable in these situations is always hard to tell. I recall the Thai coup d'etat 3 years ago. Um, well, 2 years ago. So, it's going to be something that world leaders are going to be watching very carefully. People have just crouched down suddenly. I don't know if that's from gunfire or yeah, there's gunfire in the background. I'll just be quiet for a second and put this directly to the BBC. And I'll just show you some of the other networks. They'll probably be covering this as well. Yeah, so I just wanted to quickly skip through some of the international networks there. A lot of them are covering this. Just quickly to Al Jazeera as I'm talking into the mic. Al Jazeera usually focus especially on Middle East stories. Yeah, this is Erdogan. So Erdogan saying that the those responsible for this is are going to be punished severely. Reports on Al Jazeera now say military start to withdraw from Istanbul airport after rally. So this may be an attempted coup that has failed. But there were warplanes heard in Ankara. Now, whether they were pro-Erdogan or anti-Erdogan, it's hard to say. This is a developing story. There's a lot of information coming out. Um, of course, the issue of secularism is extremely important in Turkey. Al Jazeera is now reporting gunfire heard in Istanbul and Ankara as attempted coup is underway. This, think of other well-known coups. The Pakistan coup of 1999 is another prominent one. Um, I've actually been reading Pervez Musharraf's biography. He's taken obviously very biased. It's from his point of view. This is Turkish. No, that's back to Al Jazeera. Um, Okay, I'm going to leave this here because there's really not a great deal more to say. Obviously, this is vitally important. Turkey is a very important country. I will say this though, a lot of Turks I've seen online have been welcoming the developments. As one guy I used to know put it, the Islamo-fascist dictator is being taken down. So that's the sentiments of at least one person. This is, of course, a nation of 76 million. So, it's a big country, and we'll see what happens. I'm probably update this as things develop, but I imagine world leaders are watching this very, very closely.